What is going on, everybody? It is Edison T. Crux and the Daaros here, which I'm spazzing out my clicker. No. I can still, okay, it's kind of driving me nuts. I can see, I don't know if you, yeah, you can see too, right? My mouse thing. Man, I'm just having all the struggles here. All right. Look at this double cursor. That's not gonna work. Not gonna work. All right, let's try this again. This is so far everything not quite going as planned here. Oh, Roy says, "Whoa! Alert hit me early. Woo! Fantastic. What is with this? What is with this? I can see my cursor. This is not okay. That's gonna be ultra distracting if I can not find a way to fix that. That's gonna be ultra distracting. So how's everybody doing today?" Free says, "Hey Edison, I'm a little mad today." Oh, what's wrong? Oh, this is not gonna be cool. This is, wow, that is distracting. That is so distracting. Is that as distracting on you guys as it is on me? Oh, I can sit on a bench. Oh, Yuki's here. Says, "Hey Edison, everyone's here. This is awesome, but this is so derpy. Why was it not recognized that I'm doing this right? Oh, jeez. Okay. Nope, it's still gonna derp." Wow. I don't know how I can handle. I don't know if I can handle this, guys. This has been like so far this has not been the smoothest start. Benedict says hello. How's it going? Everybody's here. This is awesome. This is awesome. Man. Hopefully. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of play and try not to be distracted by this, because look, it just is so not the same. Like, when I turn way far, I can just see my cursor on my screen just go wee. Let's see. Ifrit says, "My uncle tried hacking my parents' router to pirate movies." Yikes! Yikes! Look at the double cursors. No, I want to go to Whiterun, not the Ritual Stone. What? Oh man. DJ says, "Curse the cursor." So they turned off the Wi-Fi altogether. Oh man, that's annoying. That is annoying. This cursor though, oh my gosh. Already I was having a little bit of struggle and trouble getting the stream going, because I went to switch from Linux over to Windows, where I play this, and Windows just wasn't going to start. So I ran this long-running Windows start repair, and it was taking forever. I'm like, watching my clock, like, guys, I got a stream scheduled. So that's why I'm just a touch late. I had it scheduled for like 7 minutes ago, and I'm only just now starting. Not really too big a deal. It figured itself out before too long. That was like a long time ago. He's still just laying here? You should really do something about this. It's kind of embarrassing having this naked vampire just hanging out here. Let's just jump him over here. There's gotta be a nice convenient spot for him. Down here, yeah. This is much better. Much better. And there we go. Okay. Out of the way. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Alright, what time is it? It's 5 p.m. Cool. Because we need to buy
got some good
stuff, because we're getting close to endgame. And I need to buy arrows. Pretty much all the arrows you have. Elven, I'll take them. Hunting, no, I don't need hunting bows. Orcish, sure. Steel, not really as neat. Oh, dwarven arrows. Yes. Yes again. Let's see.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
And it says, "Why do parents do that?" I don't even know, man. Sometimes I don't know what to do. It is crazy. So CJ's able to be here. Says it's about that time. Yes, indeed. Glad you're able to make it this time.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I'm the Dragonborn. I don't need that kind of stuff. DJ says, "I googled what a golden owl means after the traumatizing shiny experience." Oh yeah. So okay, DJ, tell everyone in the chat what happened, because it's kind of sad. It's living up to the name of the depressed DJ. It's so sad. I'll let you tell it. But yeah, man, that's unfortunate about uncle pirating movies, though. That's a drag. That is a drag. Oh, it symbolizes wisdom and magic. Cool. Very cool. So, okay. What I'm doing right now, in case anyone's wondering, like, what am I doing wandering around, just meandering about and such? Well, I'm trying to get a bunch of arrows, because I know what's coming up. We're getting near the end, and we got a little bit more plotty stuff to do. And then there's a really long, like, dungeon thingy-majigger-ma-wig. Are you ready to sell me stuff?
Whatever you need.
Nope.
Buy
Not yet. I gotta wait for you to get into your position. Sorry, you can't sell me here. What was I saying? Yeah, and the thing is, once we go into this, like, castle thing, you have to fly there, and then you go... Spoilers. You go into Sovngarde, and once you initiate that, you can't come back out here. So I want to make sure I have plenty of arrows and such, because arrows are the only way I fight. See, CJ says, Edison, when you start your new playthrough, what kind of character are you making? That is a fantastic question, and I actually wanted to talk about that. Because, okay, guys, what I'm planning to do is buy all the arrows. Ooh, is that actually better? I don't think that's actually better than what my bow, is it? Because if it is, I'll totally... No, it's the same. I should really stock that up, though. But anyways, yeah, I don't need those. So, okay, I plan on, when I finish the main quest of this playthrough, I don't think I'm gonna buy these steel ones just in case, because it could be a long time. I'm not gonna bother with iron, but steel I should probably grab. Okay, so what do we gotta do? So, prepare trap for Odahviing. Cool. Cool. Now, I might actually... It's been a while since I've done any feeding. I should probably... I think I'm going to do that, actually. Let's go ahead and wait until someone might be sleeping. Yeah, it was golden sparkly. He ran into a shiny Hoot Hoot before in a Soul Silver Nuzlocke. He ran into a shiny Hoot Hoot before they gave him Pokeballs. Oh, that's brutal. That's just so terrible. So terrible. Alright. I need to find a person with a house.
The Greybeards have arranged a truce between the Stormcloaks and Imperials. How long can such a thing last?
Who knows? Alright. Let's break into the Riverwood Trader. And see if I can grab a bite to eat. So, I'm going to be, after this, starting a new Skyrim playthrough, and it's going to be modded. And the primary mod I'm using is one I'm really excited about. It's the Requiem Overhaul mod. It is nuts. And it doesn't sound like most of you have actually heard of it much. Like, when I mention this, most people are like, I've done, like, Skyrim, I've done, you know, Frostfall and that kind of thing. But most of the time, people haven't... Can I wait in here? Yeah, because no one's here yet. People, and not as many people seem to have played Requiem, which is a shame, because it is awesome, but it is really hard. And I was actually hoping to get some input. Oh, someone's coming up. All right. They're coming up to bed. I'm just going to wait here and grab a bite. Because if I'm going to be fighting dragons, then I'd like to be a little bit less vampire-y, so my fire resistance, because as a vampire, one of the only drawbacks to being a vampire, double cursors are throwing me off again, man, is there is a lot of weakness to fire, minus 50%, so I'd like to lower that a little. So, I want some input, guys, right? I want some input, as to what kind of character I should play with Requiem. Now, it's really hard. So, unlike in this, where, like, you start out, and you can pretty much go around adventuring and such, for story reasons, you are really, really weak when you start out in Requiem. So, I'd like to come up with a story for this new character. But it has to be something that, like, I can't be starting out like I'm a grand adventurer. Like, it actually works out really good for a story where you're like a somewhat younger character, like maybe someone, you know, recently past the, you know, rite of manhood or womanhood or whatever, like maybe 18 to 21, you know, just exploring the world for the first time and realizing that it's a scary place. I think that kind of skill level would fit better story-wise, because Requiem is unforgiving. It is unforgiving, and that's part of what makes it so fun for me. That's part of what makes it fun for me, is it's like really, really challenging. Really challenging. All right, and come on. Okay, there we go. It's taking a little while. Probably don't have to do that. So yeah, let me know, folks. I'd love input and ideas on what kind of character I should do. She just has slept right through being bit by a vampire. That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. A few points on Requiem that's important. I might ultimately make a heavy armor character, but it's really, you kind of have to be a bit stronger before you can really do much in heavy armor. So I might not do that off the get-go. That'd be really challenging. It'd be really challenging. Any of it's going to be challenging, let's be honest. But I would love some input. Wait, hold up. Who set this table? Who set this? I just got everything where I liked it. Boom. There we go. Alright, that's better. It's better. I'm a Dragonborn. I can get away with this
We're
stuff.
ready, Dragonborn. Just
Right
say
up on
the
his
word.
grill, dude. I'm like standing way too uncomfortably
May the
close
gods
to
watch
him.
over your back. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Alright. Word. I'm ready, guys. Let's trap a dragon.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part.
You know
I'm
it.
putting my city in your hands.
You know it. You know it, man. Beep, beep, beep. Alright.
All hail the Dragonborn.
All hail the Dragonborn. That's right. DJ says maybe an Imperial or a Nord, perhaps. Yeah. Either of those would be good options. I think on one of the playthroughs I did, one of the longer running attempts at doing
We're ready
Requiem,
when you are.
I played an Imperial who was kind of like a paladin. Like, used light armor, sword, and restoration magic, and her whole thing was she was trying to wipe out undead things. Like, she was really against undead monsters and such. So she learned, like, the she learned shouts, or not shouts. I never got that far in the quest. But she learned, like, spells in the restoration school that were like anti-undead kinds of things. And like I say, she was Imperial, and that was kind of cool because, like, she just came up from Cyrodiil. So that's definitely an option. All right, call dragon. Here we go. Hey, you home? CJ says be a Nord.
You are.
Oh, Abin!
Oh, Daving! Where is he? Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Uh-oh. I gotta defeat him, too? Man. Better get into position. Better get my proper shout going, then. Of course, I don't know if I'll be able to really use much of it, because if I recall, this Call Dragon shout has a really... Oh, it didn't take any cooldown. Nice. Run! Be a Nord. A true Nord. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. Another dragon fight. Come on.
Dude, new house!
Oh, get a new house. That will definitely help. I love the music, man. I love the music. Epic. This is awesome. Oh, and Ifrit is back. Welcome back, Jack. All right, here we go. Whee! There's enough other people that I don't mind being a little bit brave. Slay the dragon! No, we were gonna make friends with
Good
it.
house!
Actually, we literally were. It's kind of the plan here. No! 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 Quick! Quick! Before death! No! Quick! Yeah! Woohoo! Never mind the fact he can breathe fire, and theoretically could still do that now. Yeah! Yeah, see, this is totally wood. We were discussing this last time. It's like, how brilliant to make a dragon trap against wood. But this is total, and they were like, no man, it's made of stone. Yeah, but this is wood. That's totally wood. Use dragon rends, this crimson neon. Hi. Right up in the dragon's snout. This is such a flattering angle.
You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Yep.
In Sir Alduin, no doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
I kinda do. Where is he hiding, yo?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for
He says,
myself.
gotta love Solstheim. Yeah?
Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest.
This is such an unflattering angle
Among
for this
ourselves,
dragon.
Of course. Muni Mae. None were yet ready to openly defy.
CJ says, kiss him. Come here, you big, beautiful dragon. That looks like what we're prepared to do. Kiss him. I dare you. Or just pat him on the nose. I mean, he's caught, you know.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength,
Sovngarde.
devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege
boy.
he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn.
Jacob Faust says
one of
hello.
his
Or
ancient
hello.
fanes
Hello.
high in the eastern mountains.
Oh, jeez.
Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil.
DJ says, kiss the lizard with
I
wings.
surely
Scandalous.
do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there.
Oh, boy.
To Ulost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
In a moment. First. You promise to serve me? Not until out. No, man. You're gonna stay here. You're gonna be the new pet.
Well, Croesus.
Shady says, hey Edison,
There
how's
is
it going,
one
Shady?
detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Of course. You never tell me all the details. Tell me. Tell me!
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there. But
It'd be
not
cool if I had
while
dragon
imprisoned
wings.
like
That'd be
this.
awesome. Jacob says, this dragon is talking a while. He sure is dragging his feet. Oh. Alright. Fine, I'll set you free. Just take me to this
Unikan
Skuldafn.
Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me.
Oh, Shady says the new mob grinder
Zuni
works good.
Tarunis.
Fantastic. I want to check it out.
Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now.
Cool.
Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Nice. Alright, let's do it. That's up there. Okay. So yeah, give me input, guys, on like story for this new character. Like I say,
You have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity.
Varangar.
I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some tests on you, purely in
This
the
is
interests
great.
of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice them.
This is awesome.
Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
He's just watching him walk away like, what are you even doing? I love it. I love it. That's great. Oh shit, he died 11 times building it. Oh no!
I can't. Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Open the trap!
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yep, I sure do. I'm purely. Oh. This Farengar enough. I love it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, let's do it.
Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again.
I love Farengar. That's great. Whee!
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
It really does, doesn't
Carry
it?
on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Yep. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, she's like ready to fight. She's ready to fight me, it looks like. Alright, let's see if we can get a slightly better angle talking to you. A little bit? Maybe?
Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Maybe. Krillman's on lunch break. Fantastic. Jeez, death count 17. Yikes. Alright. Are we ready, guys? I think we're as ready as we're gonna be. This is really tough.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised.
I'm gonna regret this. Hold on, I'm not quite ready.
Krezini.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be smart about this, right? Oh, these double things messing me up. All right, we're gonna make a save before we go in, and if we save any more once we're in there, we're gonna do it as a separate save.
As promised.
Just play it safe. Quill says, just saw the video. Very proud to be friends with you, even if we're not that close. Oh, well, thank you, man. I'm proud to be friends with you too. But you're proud that I'm that I'm letting people down. I'm not sure which part that should be proud worthy there. But
Ready to see the world as only a Dova
yes,
can?
I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it. Endgame, guys. This is it.
Kaizal,
Yeah,
your
whatever.
envy of the Dove will only increase.
That's probably true. If I could fly in this game, that'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. I might have to install one of those mods that lets you actually fly around on a dragon. See, Knockout says, what level are you? I think I'm level 23? 23 or 24. I'm running around there. I think 23. I think that's my level. Let's see. Here we go, guys. Going into the end game. This place, I haven't gotten here often, because usually I just play the game, start over like a million times, and never actually get to the end that often. So I haven't gotten here often, but I remember every time I have, it's been really hard.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin.
See.
I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Oh, that's foreboding. Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna try to wait, actually, because it's daytime, and I noticed that I'm not recovering my, my stamina, so that's why it is. Quill says, I'm proud that you know when to stop and pull back for the sake of being entertaining. Awesome. Yeah, I'm glad to. I was really torn up about it, because, like, I'm just really not into Pokemon right now. But I don't want to, like, I did not want to just, like, end a series in the middle like that, you know? But gotta do what you gotta do. It just, the more I really thought about it, the more I knew in my heart it was the right decision. It was just kind of a tough one to make, too. But it was the right choice. CJ, hashtag Edison bravely rode on Odaving to Skoldafen. So many hard words to pronounce. Yeah, so true. Let's see. Press DJ says, endgame, but where the skooma at, though? I know, right? Knockout was told to be at least level 50 to take on Alduin for the final time. Oof. That's pretty high level. The thing is, he scales with you in the vanilla game. Nice, nice. So he scales with you, which makes a big difference. Oh, jeez. I got dragons all up on my grill. Now, I think I can call him, and he will come and help me fight. And I think I'm gonna keep that handy. Shady says the discontinuation of Pokemon is okay. Yeah, I'm glad people understand. I figured, you know, there's an old Dr. Seuss saying is that do what you're gonna do, because those that matter don't mind, and those that mind don't matter. You know, I mean, not to say anyone doesn't matter, but the people, if anyone watches that video I put up and is like, no, man, even if you're not enjoying it, you should still do Pokemon, like, I can't please those people anyway. You know, it's not like... Lots of drug or white. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez! Okay! Okay! No, no! Yeah, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Come! Help! Help! I need an adult! I need an adult! Healing and blade. Well, this didn't last long before I got into grave trouble. Let's see. Come on, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Get back in the water. Get back in the water. There's fire out here. Okay. I want to kind of conserve my potions a little bit if I can, but this just became, very quickly, much quicker than I thought, it became an all-out fight. All-out war. I really wanted to sneak my way through here, but I don't really know if that's going to happen. Which is unfortunate. Let's see. Shady says, that means more streams! Yeah! Krill says, I've had to kill too many LPs due to technical issues, but they were killed. Excluding Quantum Conundrum. No one wants to see me play that, though. Yeah. CJ says, Daaros' journey has taught me that there's more to life than just skooma, like killing dragons. Yep, that's right. Alright, back to my bow. That's not my friend. I hope. Okay. I really hope calling Odaving, or whatever his face was a good call, because now I can't use my marks for Death Shout, which is gonna be inconvenient, to say the least. Is someone shooting at me? Alright. I need, not that, I need better arrows. Dwarven arrows. Holla. Elven arrows. Holla. Let's start with Dwarven. Because right now it's just using Falmer, which are way worse. And this is the time that I really need to put some damage on them. Really badly. Because my character build is really not well equipped for this kind of combat at all. So, okay, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pot up here, guys. Pot up. Resist fire. Yes, that's what I got him for. I don't think poisons work on dragons. Let's try it just in case. Naka says it gets serious fast. Use Dragon Rend. I already used the shout to call Udaving, which takes forever to cool down. So that may have been my undoing. Where are you? Ah, there you are. We got a critical strike. That's the thing. Come on. Okay, for what it's worth, though, that fire resistance is really helping. I can tell. I didn't even pay attention if that's decreasing my stamina, I think, too. Shame. Come on, where's that dragon at? Come on. Someone's shooting at me. I don't even know where. There you are. Critical strikes are making the difference. Okay, let's actually use, if he's flying away, let's take a moment and use magic to heal, so I don't have to use all my potions quite yet, because I don't get to go restock. Oh, hi. Hey there, buddy. Again, I wasn't paying attention if it resisted the poison. Let's just try again. Try to pay attention this time. I don't think it said anything. hopefully one of the weaker dragons. And potion time, potion time, potion time. Woo! Quilman says, just saw the video and wanted to remind you that you're still an awesome guy, and with how Moon has been going for you, I'd take a good long break too. Now back to the grind. Well, thank you, Quill. That actually does mean a lot. So I appreciate it, buddy. I certainly do. All right. Come on, you. Ow, ow, ow. All right. That one's down, and looks like I might be able to sneak again. Oh, wouldn't that be a happy day? All right. Let's just load up on Dragon Bones, my arrows. I'm going to totally run out of Dragon Bones before long at this rate, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's heal. All right, so I got one dragon down. There's probably like 4 more to go. He just says, stop! It's potent time. I don't know if that's meant to be potion or that was intentional. Either way, it's pretty great. All right. Oh, and you know what? This is also a really great time. Got a dragon soul, always good. Let's refill up my bow. T is charge. Yeah, that'll be fine. And I don't think I'm gonna use it, but let's also charge up my blade of woe, just in case. Okay, I'm gonna quick save. Okay, it was supposed to be potion time. Not because there are lots of Draugr near me. Yeah, coming to a Draugr near you. It's Daaros. Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping I can pick off a lot of these guys. That was not really how I want this to go. Direct combat, not my thing. I know it's unavoidable some of the time here. Now I'm gonna switch my shout to this marked for death jazz, because that works much better for me once the cooldown is finally cooled down, which is going to take a while. It's not exactly my best decision of my life there. Okay, let's... Okay, he's down. But... anyone else see me yet? Not quite yet. Okay. Let's just let him relax. See, Shady says, Edison, you're awesome. I'll be a daily even if there is no Pokemon. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you all so much. I really do appreciate that everyone understands, you know? I know it's disappointing, because I know, like, that was really how I got, you know, how a lot of you found me, was through Pokemon. That was, like, my main series, you know? But as you can all tell, I've been branching in different directions, you know? Doing some different kinds of things. And I really don't want to... You know, I know some YouTubers who get stuck doing a series that they really don't like because they feel obligated to, you know? Come on. Okay, he's down. I'm going to try use this. It's probably a terrible decision. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Terrible decisions right here. Come on. Look at how little damage I'm doing with this thing. Come on. On the bright side, he's mostly just draining my... Well, that drained my charge on that super fast. That's okay, though. I think I'm also, particularly if things are going to get that crazy, let's up my sensitivity a little, because I don't really have a very large space for my mouse, so having sensitivity high helps quite a bit. DJ says, yeah, Pokemon is how I found you, Edison, but honestly, I've really grown to like the live streams more. I mean, I love Pokemon, but more stream hype. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I really feel like live streams, live events is what I'm best at. You know, like, I think that's the thing that I've really kind of hit my stride with live streaming, I think. That's definitely a strong point for me. And, you know, you're better to play to your strengths. Nako says, I use fire enchanted weapons. Burn them all! That would have been really useful here. Alright, there's a dragon. There's a dragon, for sure. Alright. I don't think we can sneak past that guy. Maybe we can. And the other question is, do we want to? I think... up there is where we ultimately need to go. He knows I'm here, but he doesn't quite know I'm here. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm just gonna try to sneak past him. Again, I'm not really that great at direct confrontation. Shady found me 5 years ago with Maryland and Bro. See, you actually first found me from Minecraft then, see? So actually, Minecraft is more back to my roots there. Because that is true. The first stuff I did, the first videos I did was Minecraft. Oh, jeez. There. He is like right up on my grill. Alright. Let's hide out in here. See, if any of you... Knockouts, here's a dragon. Yep. Yep. Now, Knockout, I know you may not know this character as well as some of the people who've been here from the start, but Daaros is by nature a coward. I will take these healing potions, though. He's very much a coward. So if he can find a way to avoid combat, that is what he's gonna do. He's a stealthy thief of a sort. Alright, can I get up there? But I think I have to go over this way. Yeah, I think I have to go in this place, even though it's not really where I wanted to go. Knockout says, what system are you playing on? PC for me! I feel like I have to go in here, even though I don't really see how that would help me, but I think it's needed. I think so. Alright. This guy out. Boing! Who's next? Come on. Where are you at? There you are. Gonna be.
New house!
Get a new house! Alright, I need some potions. Potent time! Yes, yes, and yes. Alright, well I just attracted all of the company here. Backed myself into a corner, quite literally, not even exaggerating. And in general, just getting into trouble everywhere I go. Is there any chance that you won't see me? Woo! You saw me. Oh, thought my cooldown was ready. Don't know what would have made me think that. Oh man, you're a Draugr Scourge! Excuse me, princess. I didn't realize that you're such a big deal. I don't think they take poison damage either. Yeah. Now I don't remember it saying that the dragons resisted poison, so maybe they don't. Excuse you. I can do that too. Okay. Let's roll on out of here. Oh, this is the dead end. That's not where I wanted to go. Potion, potion, potion. Time to heal. See why I wanted to do what I could earlier, without using potions, because I knew that I was gonna be burning through them. All right, boom, boom. That's fine. Let's see. See, CJ says, found you when Maryland first introduced you. Yeah, you were promoting Wisconsin Werewolf still back then. Yeah, yeah. Still a good book. Now I'm gonna be promoting the next one that's coming out too. See, Knockout plays on PS3 and level 52 in Skyrim. I'm taking a break from it though. I totally get serious. Yeah, it really does. This definitely gets serious. Ow. Come on. Go down, you. Alright. Woohoo! See, these guys don't usually have much of value. But I will take my arrows back at the very least. At the very least here. Alright. Let's quick do some healing. Knockout says, did you watch or play The Legend of Zelda? I've played some Legend of Zelda, like not the new one. I've seen like the trailer for it, but I have not played. I'm not gonna be getting one of the Switches yet, unfortunately. I might get one like near the end of the year when there's more games, but at the moment, not getting a Switch. I do love Zelda though. Zelda's some good stuff. All right. I feel like this is gonna burst open. No, it's a chest. Oh, I thought it was a coffin. Cool. Paralysis. I'll take it. Alright. He just says, I think you played... Yeah, oh yeah, I love Majora's Mask. Yeah, I do have a video series on Majora's Mask. It's a 100% walkthrough. Save your game. Yeah, I've been quick saving fairly often, and I saved... Okay. Maybe there's not a way to get up there. Somehow is where I gotta go. Or is it in here? Is this where I need to be? Maybe this is where I need to be. I'm not really sure. I should, however, that's actually good advice. I'm going to make a new save because I made a save before leaving for this place. And I want to not accidentally copy over that in case I just do not have the supplies and I'm not able to do it because I don't think you can get out of here. So I want to make sure that I'm ready. Alright. This is no better. I don't think this tower's where I need to be. Somehow I get up there. Don't really remember how precisely. Whee! Ah! Ah! My knees! Might be I have to fight that dragon. I'd rather not fight the dragon. Dragon. Rock the dragon. Dragon ball. Not me. Alright. Glad I've got all that stealth. Because I can wander and they don't always see me. Hey, hey, speaking of which. Alright, I think this might be lead me where I need to go. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good place to level up my stealth. Alright, this is probably where... Actually, I'm going to quick save before I fire that, because I fire that, and then the dragon's going to notice me, and then we're going to have a party on our hands here.
New house!
Go get a new house! Alright. Alright. Any chance no one saw me? No? Zero chance? Okay. At least I know. Now the party started, I guess. Woo! I mean, theoretically, I could... Okay, here's a thought. Here's a thought. What if I have some a brief invisibility potion? Let's try it. He might now not notice me. Oh, there's a dragon right there. I think he sees me. You think he sees? Well, look at the lack of detail on him. Wow. They don't see me, guys. Oh, this guy sees me. He knows I'm here. No, he doesn't see me, but he suspects. He strongly believes that someone's in here.
Noon house.
You're gonna shoot me. Oh, jeez, you guys don't play around, do you? Come on. Ah! 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 Not 2-on-1. That's not fair. Oh no! No! Oh, I'm so close. DJ says, "Man, when I get some cash, I'm definitely going to become a patron." Nice. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate the thought, if nothing else. Yeah, it really makes a difference. It makes a big difference. All right, so moral of the story is that's hard.
Noon house.
Now let's get rolling, rolling, rolling. Get this guy dead. Okay. And there's one of them. Is this a frost dragon though? 'Cause that I think I resist that, which is kind of nice. Okay, let's just lead him in here. And they walk in the door. Yeah, back at you, buddy. Yeah, there you are. Alright. Now I don't recall. Anyone remind me? Save your game often. Yeah, I do. I do. I save pretty often. Does anyone remember if dragons do? I know you resist poison. That's not surprising anybody. Yeah. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let that sink in a little bit, guys. I'm gonna take advantage of. Oh, not the leg. And it's over. I miss. I do hate it when I miss. particularly on camera. Woo! All right. Those two down. All right. That's something. Whoa, that's actually a pretty good bow. Is that better than what I got? It is. I'm taking that bow, man. That's nice. Now, those Nord arrows aren't all that fantastic, but yeah. Let's actually switch, because this Nightingale bow is great, but I mean, shoot, this supple ancient Nord bow. Yes, please. I'll just unfavorite that. See, Nakas says Fuzroda. Yeah, that is great against them. I've been using, since my character is more of a stealth character, I've been relying more heavily on Marked for Death, which does a good job. Some intense lag just went down, says DJ. I know, right? It did. All right, let's try and
New house!
go buy a new house. Yeah, that will help with that dragon. Because that not only does some damage to them over the course of 60 seconds, but it lowers their... Oh, coming at me. It's coming at me here, man. I don't think the dragon will hit me from up there. I don't know why I'm still crouching. But yeah, it also lowers their defense. So, that's good news. Particularly since I don't really hit that hard. For things like dragons, that can be a real pain to take down. You see, look how much more damage that did. So much more than I was dishing out before. Okay, wow, he just suddenly got all the detail. Nice. He went to doctor detail. Alright. I'm not going to be able to pick up all these dragon bones. Okay. So one more dragon down. That's good. This is good news. We're getting there. We're getting there. What I'm really nervous about is the dragon priest guy. That I'm kind of concerned about how that's going to go down. Is that guy up here? Yeah, I see you. Come on. Come into view. Oh, I missed. My timing was all off. Oh, you're a scourge, huh? Oh, and you dodged. You didn't exactly dodge, but... Wow! Look at that! I hit a moving target! Only once, though. I'm able to do a trick once, and that's about the extent of it. Is he coming for me? I know he's coming for me. Just a matter of where from. Yeah, okay. DJ says the stream is rated I for intense. This is intense. Like, I feel like I should be camping right now. Get it?
Noon house!
Okay. Now we're gonna run. Is there another dragon? Can I just anger all the things again? This is... Did you guys see him just like flip around there? Oh, hi guys. Didn't notice you there. Sorry. Sorry, didn't notice you there. Okay, I do have a level. I'm gonna wait a minute though until I need to. You can kind of do a cheat move of using your level up to heal, which is kind of nice. So I'm gonna kind of hold off just a little bit on that. I feel like someone's really close to me. Must be up there. Oh, it's that guy. And...
Noon house!
Alright, that one's down. And another one bites the dust. Doot. Another one bites the dust. This is a great like end game area. Like, it really does feel like constant combat. I wasn't trying to sing there, but it just happened. Okay, here we go, here we go. Back up, back up, back it up, back it up. Beep, beep. Ow.
New house!
Get a new house. Boom! Boo! That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. All right. I don't really need to use that level up now then. Dwarven arrow. Another one of those. Nice. I don't really need it. I'm going to pick these up just in case I run out of arrows, because it does. There's a lot being used here. There's a lot being used. Okay. Let's do this. Rolling, 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 rolling. Oh, these double cursors are throwing me off, man. Is that everybody out here? Oh, there's a guy way over there. But I don't think I need to fight him. Oh. Hi. Hi.
New house!
Did I even get him? I did get him, I think. Or maybe I missed. That would have been sad. Alright. Got him. There's another one of those supple bows. That's pretty cool. Don't need any more, but... Oh, yeah, I was going to take their arrows, too. Just in case. As, like, emergency arrows. Emergency backup arrows. He just says, Edison, what's the rule about singing? Don't do it while Quill is here. But at last I checked, Quill's working right now. So I think I can sing. I believe I can sing. No, I believe I probably shouldn't sing. Alright, you know what? Skip the stragglers. Let's save and move on. Naka says, you don't have to fight him. You don't have to do it, man. I know, but I could. Alright, we're almost out of dwarven arrows. Hit a pocket of lag. Let's see what's happening around here. Benedict's gonna have supper now. Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us for a while, Benedict. Always fun having you here. Oh. It's going around this way to look for me, huh? Alright, let's just go hide in a corner. He won't notice me. I mean, he might. There we go. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Sure. I'm not one to pass up a potion. It's offered to me. Alright. You could level up in here. I could. I want to save that level for, like, instead of, like, chugging down potions when I need health, like, use it to then be, like, a cheap, quick health boost. Lots of dragon around. Yeah. It's very possible. That one's down. Must have been your imagination, I swear. Boom! I love those, particularly when they just like totally like ragdoll stiffen up when you shoot them. It's great. All right. Yes, yes, yes. Sure. Probably not much I need in here. Well, I mean, maybe there is actually. I was thinking these things usually don't have much in there, but I'll take. Rings are awesome, man, because they're lightweight and valuable. That's my favorite kind. That's my favorite kind. All right. Up here. Knockout went through here 2 weeks ago. Oh, cool. Very cool. Do you have the special edition? Because you said you. Well, you said you had it on PS3. I think special edition came out for PS4, wasn't it? Because I know a lot of people just like recently are rediscovering this game, and that's awesome. I'm not here. No, man, that ain't me. Kneel! That's right. Yeah, it's a great game. I love this game. I'm probably in this stream, maybe the next stream. Oh, hello. Hello there. Boom! Alright! They have glowing eyes, I just noticed that. I'll be passing the 400 hours of total playtime on Skyrim mark. That's a big milestone for me. Okay, one of these deals. You gotta figure these guys out. Then we'll take care of the puzzles. Alright. They're dealt with. Let's see here. Been playing since December 7th. Awesome! That's fun. I've been playing for... I got this a couple years ago, I think. I don't really know exactly when I got it. It's been a while. Let's see. So, snake, bird, and we gotta figure out what the third one's supposed to be. I don't know if it's supposed to be from facing this way or facing this way. Lag spike. I feel like Windows is like some random program, like some update checker that randomly checks at certain times when I don't want it to. It's a very Windowsy thing to do. Alright, so I don't really know if it's... Okay, that there. I guess... And again, I don't... You know, I think it's supposed to be what's facing from this way. Because it looks more... Yeah, look, you can even see there's a little notch there. Which I don't think that moves, does it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I see that notch there. Okay, so that's probably got to face that as snake. Right? And then... Yeah, then there's a bird facing that way. Okay, I got it. Dolphin, like, has to face this way. Let's see. Bryson says, "Hey, Edison, what happened to Pokemon?" Well, I put up a video putting the moon on the whole time being. While this lag spike sorts of stuff out, let's not figure out what the mystery... the mystery thing in this direction is. And I don't quite know what this one would be. I mean, one would think... I think dolphin? Right? Well, there's... Let's see, snake, bird, dolphin. I think dolphin would make sense. I'm gonna quick save and test it. But let's... Nothing? Okay. Maybe... Let's just... Okay, that opens that one. Gotcha. Oh yeah, I should probably open the skills menu to level up, it's telling me. I know, I was saving it, but okay. Not that great a loot. For last dungeon of the game, but whatever. Let's try snake. Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, so that bird there and snake opens that door. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I get it now. Okay. A friend recommended it, says Knockout. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I really enjoy it. Like, it's not perfect, but it's a lot of fun. You can easily just dive in, get immersed in it, and just really have a blast. I love it. It's right up there with like my top 5, probably even top 3 favorite games ever. And... Oh man, not up here.
Loon house!
Critical strike. Those criticals are definitely helping. There we go. I'm watching on my X-Hort, so I'm not chatting. Oh, is that Xbox? X-Hort? Okay. I just burst through here like, what's going on out here? Ah, something else is getting me. I think I just backed into someone. Hi, buddy. You're a restless jogger. You're restless. Why don't you get some sleep? That restless Draugr syndrome. Alright, I switched to Falmer arrows, it looks like. Which are not really the arrow I want to use, actually, so I'll probably switch again. Where are you? What you doing down there? Oh. Do you just not know how you want to fight today? That's how you fight. DJ says, hey Edison, how are you enjoying Don't Starve Together? Oh, I'm really excited about it. I have not actually played it yet. Haven't really had a lot of opportunity yet, but I actually am really looking forward to it. Tell me more about it, because like I read the description a little bit. And it seems like something cool, like a really cool multiplayer game. So that's gonna be something I could do. Would that be something that'd be cool to do a like a Let's Mess Around on? You know, like an LMAO, just live stream, just a quick like, hey, let's pop on and do something. Because it sounds like it would be, but again, I don't really know a lot about it. But it's very cool, very cool. I'm jazzed to try it out. Whenever you get a new game, it's like, oh, cool. It's like a present, you know. I'm always jazzing, always jazzing. All right, let's take a look at my arrow situation here. So yeah, basically out of those, it put me on Falmer, which are really weak. I'm gonna go ahead and use Ancient Nord arrows because they're better than Falmer at the very least. Still not good, but for in here. Oh, sweet, I can get a lockpick from this desiccated corpse. Fantastic. This is family friendly. If your family's into spiders. Spiders. Alright, I'm just gonna use that level up now because I'm kind of tired of not leveling up. I'm already gaining more like skill levels and such. Alright, I definitely think health is where we gotta go here. So let's see if there's anything immediately that would be most useful. Alchemy is not really going to help me much in here, nor is lockpicking. Sneak is pretty useful. I could do this. That I could definitely do. I could get this silence, which will get me, mainly it'll get me one step closer to this, which, oh my gosh, that is amazing. If you've never had this, it is ridiculously good. So that's an option. I've got nothing in light armor. Probably, honestly, this is probably the best bet for me. Critical strike, I need 90 for the next part of that. Power shot, that's kind of useful, but not really that needed. I don't have the level for that yet. Archery, yeah, I'm going to go with overdraw. 80% more damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. That's what I'm going for. All right. Check these guys out. Okay. TJ says, it's a pretty cool survival game that can be played online or alone. You're stranded on an island with many threats. It's pretty much a survival game that has bosses and a pretty cool story. That sounds really fun, actually. That sounds really fun. I'm pretty jazzed to give that a try sometime. Thank you again for that. I really do appreciate it. I really do. I know you say like it's really not a big deal, but you know, because like you bought like a 4-pack or whatever it worked out to be. But point being is I truly appreciate it, so thank you. I will enjoy it. Not spoiling much though. Good, yeah. No spoils. No spoils for me. No spoils, lots of spiders. Here's that sneak leveling up. All the spiders mourning his fallen friend. What? What's going on? What's going on? Alright. Is there anything of value over here? Search an egg sack. Yum. Spider eggs. Take some venom. Most of the things I fight at this point in the game, though, are immune to poison, which is kind of annoying. Kind of annoying if that's a big part of your concept. Someone try to shoot me? Who are you? One down. Oh, there you are. This double cursor thing is really driving me a little bit bonkers. Like, I'm able to deal, but it's really bonkers. There we go. There we go. Alright. The knight. I don't really want that at this point. Ancient Order, I'll take those, because I'm using those at this point. Let's see, Save your game. Oh, I will. Thank you. Do a quick save here. All right. Gotta figure out. Okay, so dolphin. I think it means this has to be dolphin, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Again, I don't really remember this super well. This has to be bird or hawk or whatever. Good, good. There's one down there. That's dolphin, bird. I don't know what, but my guess would be the last one of the three, the snake. If I were a betting man, let's see. Arne, I'm sorry, I'm saying your name totally wrong. It says, what quest do you want? This is the World Eater's Eyrie. We're in like the final area of the game, going on our way to Sovngarde. Hopefully, we're taking the quote-unquote safe way to Sovngarde, which is to say not by dying. All right, another quick save. Here we go. Wee, wee. This guy's going down. Kaboom. He's got friends. Still doesn't see me, guys. It's okay. He still doesn't see me. Now he sees me. Okay. I'm good now. Gotta love those advanced Nordic rune puzzles, Clifford says. Yep. Hi, Clifford. What's up? I know, they're so advanced. That is one thing that would definitely make Skyrim, like, so cool. Like, imagine if Skyrim had dungeon puzzles on par with, like, a Legend of Zelda game. Like, just imagine that for a moment. Like, the puzzles, quote-unquote, in Skyrim are, like, so basic. And that's not exactly a bad thing. It's just, you know, a thing. But just imagine. Oh, is it an empty chest? What? Why is there an empty chest? Just imagine if a game like Skyrim had the same kind of, same, like, level of puzzles, like dungeon puzzles, as like a game like Zelda. Which I guess that's probably what we can expect from Breath of the Wild, right? I mean, you know, awesome epic stuff like Skyrim, like, you know, huge open world exploration, but with Zelda puzzles. Arne says, I got every single Daedric artifact on level 103. I'm level 24? I'm 24, yep. I'm doing good. Let's see, it would be the best game, says Clifford. Yeah, it would be. And like I say, that honestly, I might have accidentally just described Breath of the Wild. Like, that's entirely possible. That's what Breath of the Wild is going to be. Is a game like Skyrim, but with really awesome dungeon puzzles. Oh, this looks like worth grabbing. Yes, please. Yes, please. Which would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. This staircase could not have passed any kind of safety inspection. Not a chance. Can I grab these candles? No? Little torches? Candles? Open the door. Oh. Doesn't see me. He just took an arrow for him. He's like, I'll save you! I was aiming for the one guy, and then he just runs out like, no! That really tickled my funny bone. Clifford says, level 24, level 103. What's the difference? That's all the same. Let's see. Inigo says, hello, how's your day been? It's been good. It's been good. DJ says, another thing about Don't Starve Together, there are multiple characters you can choose from, each with advantages and disadvantages. That sounds really fun. I am pretty jazzed to give that a try. And it's you got it because, you play it multiplayer, right? Because, like, I'd totally play that with you sometime. Oh, there's a guy lurking in here. You know what? I never get to do this. Oh. Boom! Wasn't brutal at all. Not at all. Let's see. Very cool. Right. Gold, potion of healing. Yes, please. That was great. That was so great. Alright, there's probably something in here. Like a switch or something that opens that other door. Oh, I bet it's that one. Could be wrong, but I bet you. Let's quick save here, quick. And Nicholas says, owned! Yep. That's how we roll around here. That's how we roll. Awesome. I feel like things are going to jump out at me from the sides. I feel like things are going to jump at me. See, Clifford says, I played Don't Starve a little bit back when it first came out. Pretty cool game. Awesome. I'm going to have to do that sometime then. I'm going to have to do that sometime. Because it looks fun, what I saw of it. It had great reviews. Like, I just did a quick look at its Steam store page. And, like, it had just, like, really positive reviews. So, like, oh, it's a Draugr White Lord. Boom! Yeah! Yeah! And it says puns! Oh, not the puns! Not the puns! Should be punished. Diamond Claw! Woohoo! That's fantastic. I'm not gonna take that. Alright. So it's another one of those claw puzzles. Again, so advanced and sophisticated. Diamond Claw. Let's take a look here. Oh, there we go. That's how we do this. Okay. So it's, is that like a wolf or something? Moth and what, dragon? I don't even know what this is. But that stuff. So moth stays in the middle. That's where it should be. Yeah, wolf and then dragon here. There we go. Oh, Maitrey's here. What's up, man? All right. Very cool. Yeah, these puzzles, like, I mean, they're okay for puzzles, but I mean, they doesn't hold a hat and sling like Zelda. Put it in your claw set. Yeah. Yeah, I got a nice collection of claws. Although I did give back the one gold claw. Oh no, my vampiric powers are growing. They be growing. I keep forgetting that I'm a vampire. Ooh, that's a word wall up in there. Doesn't word wall sound like some kind of like a preschooler's educational TV program? Word wall. All right, welcome back everyone to Word Wall. We're gonna learn a new dragon word. Today's word is foos. See, Luvitornio says sometimes Skyrim's dungeons seem the same dungeon you've been to before. Yeah, I mean, and I guess that's bound to happen since there's so many of them. But yeah, that is very true. That after a while they all kind of seem the same. Clipper says, "Did you ever buy a house?" No, I didn't. I totally didn't ever buy a house. I tried to, but the Jarl still wasn't letting me, so I guess I had to do some more things to unlock it. Burnt corpse, yummy. So I still gotta do that at some point. Clifford, I don't know if you were here the other day, but we were talking about doing, when the main quest here is done, taking a break from Daaros here, and starting up a modded playthrough. And pretty much the unanimous vote was, yes, that sounds awesome. And what is your input, sir? Because I always love your input on these things. It would mean I'll keep the save in case we want to pick him up to do the DLC stuff sometime. But give this guy a little bit of a break and start up a playthrough with mods. Oh, Hideyoshi's here. Says, is this yet another Phantom Mouse episode? Oh my gosh, Hideyoshi, look at this double mouse action I got going on here. I have not been able to fix it. Like, I kept trying several times. I can't fix it. It has been driving me, like, bonkers. It's been driving me bonkers having this extra, like, mouse here. Like, but I guess do what we gotta do. All right. I'm gonna do a hard save. Not over the one outside, just in case. Just this other one inside of here. Crimson says, I finished completing the Master's Division on Battle Spotting. I think I only got 20 wins out of 20 or out of 45 battles. That's still pretty good. That's not bad. That's almost half. That's still good. That's still something. Give yourself some credit. And Nico says, I remember Wordwall as a kid in 300 BC. It's been a long time, man. Been a long time. Back in my day. Maitre says, can your computer handle a modded playthrough? I believe so. It's done it before. I'll do some testing just to make absolutely sure, but it's worked fine in the past. So I think so. As long as my graphics stuff, like I won't be doing anything that's too resource intensive, really. Scourge, these guys can be a pain. Why are you not dying? Alright. I normally like to use my marks for death shout, but this guy needs a Fuzro dot in the face. That's just such a satisfying move. Oh, I'm apparently not the only one who uses it. Hey. Oh, no, lag. Alright. Wait out the flag here. Solaron says, why is there an ad? Because it helps fund me playing? See, could you start with a Thieves Guild mod, please? Perhaps. I've got a mod in mind. I do have some definite plans for what mods I want to be using. The main one, the big one being, I really want to... There you are. Oh man, I'm doing nothing to you. Okay. I need to get my... oh man, that double cursor's throwing me off again. I need my mark for death shout to drop this guy's defense a little bit. Or I can just walk against that wall there. Another last mistake. What's this? Wow! What is with this? It's not normally this bad. Okay. Yikes! Another problem here. That's another big problem here, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about the sun here. Because I am a vampire, which means bad news. Okay, well that was something. Looks like I'm not out of trouble yet. Let's just grab some things. And let's retreat in here and wait until it's safe. Hideyoshi says, have you tried channeling bear to beat lag? Yeah, that's always a solution. Indigo says, get the ebony blade, and every time you kill hit an enemy, yell nerd power. Nice, very nice. All right, let's wait until nightfall, because then, if I'm gonna be outdoors, it's got to be nighttime. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have a good time. Let's see. And it says, use fire spells though. I could. This character's never really done much in the way of magic though, so kind of more stealthy type character. Which, like I said, really this is not a particularly good situation for a stealth character to be in. Which is why this is extra challenging, I guess. All right, now it's nice and dark. Yeah, here we go. Is this where we gotta go? I feel like not. Maybe. Let's see. DJ got it back working. Awesome. Maybe that is where I need to be. Where's the shock? We can't resist him if he's not here. Oh, that's right. Where is the shock and awe? That's what the stream's missing. All right, I gotta get up there somehow. That's where I gotta be. All right, up here maybe is where I do that. Oh man, guys, I think if I'm remembering right, I think right up there is where I gotta fight the dragon priest, which I'm really kind of scared about. Not gonna lie. Would you stay still, you? Stop pacing. Worse than I am. Yeah, I'm putting some damage on this guy, though. There we go. No, that was a terrible shot, Edison. What are you doing, Edison?
Noon house!
Run, run, run as fast as you can. Let his defense drop and then shoot him. There we go. There we go. That's all there is to it, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Yeah, I think up there is where this happens. And I'm more than a little scared. I'm gonna save. Because that's one I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I don't know. I do think I know one solution I might turn to, and that's I might use my summon Spectral Assassin. I don't like having this guy because he just spouts out creepy stuff all the time. But I think this is when I need it. I think this is one of those times that it matters, that it's necessary. See, Roy says, stated an hour sooner. YouTube lied to me. Oh no! Alright. Here we go, guys. I'm probably, once I beat this guy, if I beat this guy, that's probably where I'm going to wrap up this stream and then save Sovngarde for next time. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. There he is, dudes. There he is. He's taking damage over there already.
House!
Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. So this is going actually easier than I thought it would so far. Of course, my Spectral Assassin is getting murderated over here. Wow! That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Where are your remains? There we go. Dragon Priest Staff. Let's see. Sprayed in ground case. Wall of Lightning. Bone Meal, sure. Money. And then Nakrim. Or Nakrin. Plus 50 Magicka and Destruction and Restoration cost 20% less. None of that's that helpful to me, but I'll take it anyway. I will take it anyway. Whew! Ghostly Remains. Doesn't even have anything. Noise. Let's see. I mean, Mage waiting for you, I think. Awesome. Oh, man. That went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to, guys. That went a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. So, I'm going to quick save. I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. This has been awesome. This has been really awesome. So next time, dudes, we're going into Sovngarde. Oh, this is going to be epic. Thank you all so much for joining in today. It was a lot of fun. Did a really good time. Just had a blast. We'll be doing more of this soon. Again, soon we'll be wrapping up this series once the main quest here is done and starting up a modded playthrough with Requiem. It's going to be awesome. I'm excited. Thanks to all the new folks. I saw a couple new faces in the stream today. Very, very cool. Glad to have you. Like, Knockout, all you guys. Always cool stuff. Glad to see you folks. I'll need the staff to open Sovngarde, says Knockout. Very cool. Prestige says it's over, isn't it? This stream is, but the next time will be the finale, which is very exciting. So thank you all so much. And until next time, catch you later, everybody.